Hey, family. Hey, Montoya. I can't see who is it. Hey, sweetie. Jamal. Hi, honey. Thank you for joining. I'm going to wait for you all to come in. I'm going to keep it really short because I am tired. It is past my bedtime and I got to get up and get a Lord his 15%. So I'm going to go on ahead and make this quick. Okay. For those of you that are joining me for the first time, my name is Dominique DeFazier. I am a blended family coach and mediator. I assist single parents curate a strategy that will allow them to date on purpose, form and maintain healthy parenting partnerships, all while blending their families. Hey, Karen. Hey, Edith. So today's scope, or tonight's scope rather, is about single parents. Thanks, boo. Like, why are you single still as a single parent? Okay, so I got to sit up for this one. All right. So the very first reason why I think that you may be single still, if you are a single parent and you are still single, meaning that you are not attached to anybody, you might be just dating someone or trying to date someone. These are three reasons why I think you might still be single. Okay. The very first one is you haven't healed yet. You haven't healed from the past relationship that hurt you, whether it was your ex that you have a child with or an ex from way back when. Maybe you got daddy issues, maybe you got mama issues, whatever the situation may be, you may not have healed. Okay, and as a result, you cannot move forward into a relationship. Like, being damaged goods is like a stench. People can sense that. They can sense when you're hurt, because every little thing that someone does in your relationship is going to remind you of the person that hurt you. And so the very first thing that you think of, which is considered conditioning, from a psychological perspective, it is considered conditioning. Okay. So a good example is that, say you and this guy were in a relationship, right? And maybe you didn't cook in that relationship. Okay. And so when you all break up, the very first thing that he says to you is that I need a woman that can cook. I need a woman that can cook like my mama. Or I need a woman that's just going to feed me. I don't have money to go out all the time and buy food. Right? So what's going to happen when you get into the next relationship and that person starts bugging about food? You're going to think, oh shit, I did something because I didn't cook. So you going to start cooking. If for nothing else, even if you miss everything else, you going to start cooking. Okay? So it's considered some type of conditioning. The second one is you're desperate. You're desperate. That's the reason why you are not in a relationship. You are still single as a single parent. You are desperate. You're looking for someone to be your child's mother or your child's father. And so as a result, you lead with that. Okay? So that's the very second thing, that I can think of that might cause you to be still in your single status as a single parent. The very last one is that you don't know what you want. You have no clue what you want. You don't know what you're looking for. One minute you want somebody tall, dark, and handsome. The next minute you just willing to take whatever the Lord throws your way. Or maybe you want somebody who has kids, that's really good with kids, and the next thing you know, you just hoping that somebody will tolerate your kids. You're not clear on what you want. You get ADHD or ADD as it pertains to your relationship. And so as a result, you are single because you can't focus on what it is that you want. You need to get somewhere and make a list of the qualities that you're looking for. Okay? Once you make a list of the qualities that you're looking for, it'll allow you to narrow down the people that you even give your time to. You can't give your time to everybody. They tell us that in business. All of the ladies in my group will be the very first one to tell you need to narrow down your niche. You need to figure out exactly who it is that you're trying to target. Who is your target market? It is no different in your relationships. You cannot date everybody. You cannot be it for everybody. Okay, so you need to find out exactly what your person looks like and position yourself to date that type of person. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. I only had 3. The very first one was you have not healed. So it's very important that you do the work. If you have emotional baggage, and I mean like past emotional baggage, you need to talk to my girl Pamela Dukes, because she does all of your emotional work with you. I'm not an emotional touchy-feely kind of person. That's not my thing. I kind of help you from present to future. I don't have any interest in going backwards with you. Okay, but Pamela can help you in that area. Now, if you want to do the work to go forward, I'm your girl. All right. The second one is you're desperate. Okay, if you are desperate, nobody wants you. If for anything else, they're going to take advantage of you because they know that you're desperate. They're going to milk you for everything that you have to offer, and then they're going to leave you high and dry. Sorry. Okay, the very last one is you don't know what the hell you want. You running around here, and 1 minute you want what your girlfriend has, or 1 minute you want the woman that your guy got, or whatever. You don't know what you want, and until you get clear on what you want, you will always be single. Whether you're a single parent or not, you will always be single. You cannot be it for everybody, and everybody is not going to be it for you. Okay, so if for whatever reason you fall in any of these 3 categories, it's a very good chance that you might have a janky emotional credit report. And if you have a janky emotional credit report, you need to sign up for my free webinar. Okay, my free webinar on next Monday. Okay, on the 23rd, it's a free webinar to help you get your emotional credit in check. Your emotional relationship report, you need to get that in check so that you can move out of your single status as a single parent or just a single individual in general. So click the link in my bio. That's bit.ly/DeFazier. Once again, that's bit.ly/capital DE V as in victory, I, Z as in zebra, I, A. Okay, sign up for the free webinar. You don't want to miss it. We're going to go over all of the different steps to cleaning up your emotional credit report. I do not believe that anybody else is after me, so if you would, please make sure on the replay that you heart it up. I am trying to make it to 100,000. You all have been absolutely amazing to me. I really appreciate it. Follow me on your social media channels. On Instagram, I am DeFazier & Co., which is the same handle that I have here. On Periscope, if you check me out on Facebook, it is DeFazier Mediation. And I will be back tomorrow for day 15 of the 31-day Scope Challenge, featuring my girls of Team Scope Money. Okay? Until tomorrow, y'all. Good night. Bye.